Scotty, 3-1 win tonight. Chalk and cheese from Saturday, that one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, mate, yeah. I said to you, I don't know what to expect. What did I say? Prime Real Madrid, but we weren't that. But listen, we played very well tonight, John, against a really good footballing team, which we knew they were going to be very, very dangerous in possession. So you've got to bite the bullet a little bit and be prepared, you know, do the hard yards and kind of fight for everything you're going to get. And I think, I mean, honestly, to a man, like, I was hugely impressed actually by what I saw. I felt like it's probably easy to say now, but I honestly did. Like, I felt like, certainly at half time, I felt like our season had started. You know, like, people weren't really fighting against what we're trying to do. They were kind of going with it and understanding it a little bit better and playing with thought and stuff like that. So, you know, it's only one game, of course, and it can easily, we had a decent performance on the opening day and then not so good, you know, as a follow-up. So you've got to find consistency in this league, in every league, of course, but certainly in this league with the games coming thick and fast. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't delighted with tonight, because the boys were everything. I think I say on Saturday, we've got to represent what Ashville's about.
Yeah.
Well, that was it. Absolutely.
So we saw a brace from Lennox Allworth and a goal from Peter Morgan tonight.
Yeah.
All three of them absolute beauties.
Yeah, lovely goals, weren't they? I did say Lennox passed his theory test today at the 7th time of asking. So thankfully he can shoot better than he can take driving tests. But no, listen, he's got X factor, mate. He's dangerous, and but probably what he's not gonna get credit for is his work rate off the ball. He's actually really impressed me defensively and helping out as full back, and his understanding of the game's grown game by game. Peter Morgan, across the first 3 games, has been consistently, you know, whether he's been our best player, but certainly like our hardest worker, and he's just not had that rub of the green, I think, the first couple of games, and obviously desperate for the goal, but thoroughly deserved it tonight, as did Joe Dulson. I thought Dullo was well, a step up from what I'd seen from him. You know, I've said he's got the talent, he's got talent to burn. He's obviously scored a winner for us in the opening day, but tonight he was a proper counties player, and a high level counties player as well. I was very impressed with him. Yeah.
And from the front to the back, what a defensive performance that was tonight as well, especially in the second half.
Yeah, absolutely. You're going to have to defend, aren't you? And you know, there's 2 teams, isn't there? So you're always going to have to defend well, and you've got to be prepared and want to defend well. Just a shout as well to young Jamie Owen, who made his debut for us tonight in goal. Bloody hell.
Superb.
Yeah, I mean, he lives around about 10 minutes away from here, so it was perfect really for him. But he, you know, composure, stability, like safe, you know, distribution, excellent, talked, you know, belied his years really. So I think that set the platform for an outstanding back 4 performance. Again, could go right through the team. Thought Casey Smith, he's dealt with 2 of probably the best wingers in the league. In Cheadle's 2 forwards. Hopefully the guy who, the poor lad who got injured, started the second half, scored a really good goal. Hopefully he'll be okay. That was a nasty injury there, but he was a really top player, as was the number 7, the right winger. His name escapes me, forgive me, but Casey, you know, proper man's performance, really stuck to his task, and didn't get kind of flustered by flying wingers coming at him. So yeah, no, but like, you can pick out anyone across the park. Joel Kelly, I mean, gonna have to mention him. Just yeah, he's a player. But the other, you know, John O'Kale can't walk in there. He's done 2 games in 3 days, 2 days, but captain's performance led by example. And like I said, I'm gonna probably start talking about all of them, so I need to shut up. But no, really pleased, yeah, really pleased.
Obviously you did just touch on it then, the George Harris injury. We have found out that it is a dislocated knee. I'm sure you echoed the thoughts of everyone at the football club and wishing him a speedy recovery.
Absolutely, and you know, what a really talented footballer, and it was just looked like a freak incident. And but I don't know the lad, but if his resilience is anything like his talent, he'll he'll be back, and of course from myself, the lads, and everyone connected with the club, we wish him a very speedy recovery, and very gracious team. Cheadle Heath really, impressive hosts, and our football club should be run. So yeah, wish him and them all the best. Yeah.
Have we got any injury worries going into Saturday's game at all against Wolverhampton?
My heart rate, JP, hasn't come down yet, so I'm a bit of a doubt, I think. But no, yeah, a few boys carrying knocks. Obviously, Tom Davis is out, and it's one of them, isn't it? You see later in the week. I think what was really pleasing, actually, on the other side of that, is to have Sean back, Sean Farrell. You know, Sean hasn't started the season yet, and hasn't played any games for us yet, but it was great to be able to put him on the bench, and a big player for us. And actually, once we've got our full complement back, and every team picks up injuries, don't get me wrong, you get what you deserve from the games you play, but things start to look a lot brighter and a lot more competitive, and that's what we need to be successful. I've said it's not 11, it's not even 16, it's got to be 20, 21, even 22 players being prepared to be great teammates and put the body on the line, to get Ashville points, and everyone will play their part, because there's a hell of a lot of games to play.
Yeah, and the next of those games is on Saturday at home to Wolverhampton, and I will see you then. Thanks for chatting to us, Scott.
You certainly will. Cheers, JP.
Up the Villa.
Up the Villa.
See you later.
Thanks, mate.